Hey guys, it's Destiny back with another video, and you're watching the Decimania channel on YouTube. Today is episode 31 of Wrestle World Wednesday. It is May 1st, 2024. And I guess I'll just talk about everything that I was going to talk about on Monday and Tuesday. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know what happened exactly. Just freaking drained, so I'm going to talk about everything here today, I guess. Okay. Probably not going to be much today. Probably just going to be the Vince stuff and stuff on Raw and SmackDown, I guess. I can't really think of anything else. Other than that angle with Tony Khan, I guess, we'll talk about. But, okay, I guess let's get into it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. We're 35 subscribers away from 100. Wait. Yeah, 35 subscribers away from 100. I believe. So, if you'd like to help me reach that goal, and let's get into this. Okay, I guess we better just start with the freaking draft. This is gonna take for freaking ever. You know what? I'm just gonna tell you the people that got drafted to places or to different brands, and I'm not gonna spend much time on people that stayed. Okay, we all knew CM Punk, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. People like that were going to stay on their different brands. People that have title shots this weekend at Backlash are going to stay where they are. People like that. So, Gunther stayed on Raw. Let's see, Ilya Dragunov. Oh, frick. Lyra Valkyria. They got drafted to Raw. So did Kiana James. Is that his name? I don't know. Something like that. Oh, frick. I can't think. I just can't. I can't think. Hold on. Giovanni Vinci is going to SmackDown. Let's see. Nia Jax is going to SmackDown. The LWO is going to Raw. Oh crap, that means Dominic and Ray are going to be on the same brand again. Just a lot of stuff that the Final Testament's going to SmackDown, or going to Raw, sorry. Damage Control went to Raw. Shinsuke Nakamura going to SmackDown. Legado del Fantasma stays on SmackDown. Oh frick, y'all, this is insane. I freaking hate doing these. They're kind of pointless, but I mean, whatever. Carmelo Hayes is on SmackDown now. I feel like there's somebody else that got called up from NXT, but I can't remember. Braun Breaker moved to Raw. Braun Strowman's back, so he's on Raw. Probably should have had them on two different brands so people don't get confused, but then again, that was the Vince McMahon thing, but whatever. It was fine. I mean, it wasn't that great, but it was fine. I liked the New Catch Republic is going to Raw too. DIY is going to SmackDown. So there's that. So they swapped some tag teams. I'm surprised Judgment Day didn't go over to SmackDown. So overall, it was fine. The draft was alright. I liked the segment with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Although, honestly, I was kind of in and out of the room for Raw yesterday because I was hanging up clothes because our dryer's freaking broke and it sucks. So, enough with the draft. That's all I'm saying about it. It was fine for what it was. Alright. Let's talk about Tony Khan. So, last Wednesday on Dynamite, they did an angle with Jack Perry and Tony Khan. Perry called out Tony, and he basically wanted to start over. Tony Khan shook his hand. Jack Perry hit him with the microphone, hit him in the gut. The Elite came out and tried to reason with Jack, only then to give him the Meltzer driver, or the Tony Khan driver, now that they're calling it, I don't know. So, and then he went and no-sold it, and went to a football game with a neck brace on, and I'm like, don't you want to be selling that? Like, that's kind of serious. I don't know. Somehow I don't get Tony Khan sometimes, but you know, he's better than Vince. Let's see. I'd like to start reviewing Dark Side of the Ring episodes, but I need to wait till season 5's up to review those. I might go through and review all the ones that I haven't done. The only one I've done is the Benoit episode, I think. But, I think I might actually be able to watch Under Siege this weekend, so we'll be talking about that tomorrow and TNA. Friday will be Backlash predictions and Under Siege review if I can watch it. And then Saturday will be Backlash review. And then Sunday, I'm not sure. Monday, not sure. But a lot of people aren't liking this angle with Tony Khan and Jack Perry and the Elite. But, I mean, I think it could be good if they do it right. You know. It's like the Chris Jericho and Hook thing with Taz. You know, let's just chill out before we decide that it is a bad angle. I mean, that's just me. Maybe I'm younger and I don't know any better, but you know what? I like it for what it was. I wish I could have done more with it. The learning tree thing is kind of weird, but I don't know. Jericho's just... he's fine. I like Chris Jericho. I finished one of his autobiographies yesterday, and I'm on the second one. But, I don't know. I think he would benefit from taking a little break for a while, maybe. But, I like Jericho still. But Tony Khan thing is just weird, but I'm going to give it a shot. And see where this goes. Swerve Strickland is your new AEW World Champion. We already talked about that on last week's episode. Let's talk about Vince McMahon selling the rest of his TKO shares. And once he does that, that'll be it for him. I don't think he's sold it yet. Maybe he did. I don't know. Nick Khan sold some shares, but that didn't decrease his role or anything. Stephanie McMahon, speaking of Vince, Stephanie is seemingly on her way back into the company. Shane, he just kind of, Shane kind of fell off the face of the earth, or not did that, but you don't hear from Shane McMahon that much, and that's fine. I mean, I'm not expecting Shane to come out and be like, yep, this is what happened with my dad. I don't talk to him anymore. If he doesn't talk to him anymore, that's not really any of our business. I wouldn't either. The frick. I feel bad for Shane, actually. I've always liked Shane McMahon. Stephanie, kind of, I guess, but I'm getting a little bit more respect for her now that I read this stuff, and I just have none for Vince. I respect his contributions to the wrestling business early on, but as he got older, we kind of found out that it just wasn't working, and you start hearing all this stuff about freaking misconduct and all this crap, and I'm like, I always thought he was weird, but what the frick? It's kind of disgusting. And also with, the Vince thing doesn't shock me. The Brock Lesnar thing kind of does. And that's all I'm going to say right now, because we don't know anything else. We've had several teases that he was going to maybe come back, but you can never be too sure, guys. Don't take that stuff too seriously. That's why I haven't really been talking about him much. Plus, I'm just kind of shocked and I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but I don't know, guys. Once Vince is gone, I think they can start getting into this more and investigating people. Oh, there was actually a funny thing on SmackDown. Apparently, some people were saying that during the draft, someone yelled Chris Benoit, and Triple H kind of laughed. I don't know if it was a disgusted laugh or a nervous laugh or something, but like that. But that's what I heard from people anyway online that were there or watched it, but I couldn't tell. Maybe it was just because I wasn't paying enough attention. But yeah, once Vince is out of there completely, it'll be nice. He's gone, but they haven't removed his the last bit of him from their offices and crap. When he's gone, it'll be a good day. Now, when he's dead, that's going to be a conflicting story, because you never want to wish death on people, but it's just, Vince is complicated, okay? CM Punk cut a promo on SmackDown saying that he will be back soon. Hopefully that's by August. I'll tell you why in more detail later on in the week. But that's really all I've got for today. If I think of anything else, I'll do something with it on Sunday or Monday, or mention it during the Backlash predictions, but I don't have anything else really I'm gonna go try to find that Sandman episode of Dark Side of the Ring and watch it, but I don't know, guys. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy AEW tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.